Ahead on Daytime Buffalo, your details on a holiday shopping event for a good cause. And a Christmas bonus program at Tops will help you save all season long. It's all coming up right now on Daytime Buffalo. Good afternoon, hello, and welcome to Daytime Buffalo. I'm your host, Chelsea Lavelle. Well, it's the season of giving back, and the Best Self Foundation is committed to doing just that. Joining me now to tell us all about their holiday shopping event are Therese and Helen. Welcome, ladies, and thanks for joining me.
Hi, thank you for having us.
Of course. I'd like you to start off, Therese, by telling us about Best Self and what the mission is in our community.
Absolutely. It's a pleasure to be here to talk about that with Helen. She's one of our committed foundation board members. And we at Best Self, every day look to be visionary in the mental and behavioral health space by providing evidence-based care to our clients in Western New York from every phase of life, children right through adulthood.
Okay.
And we do that through traditional mental and behavioral health care, substance use services, homeless services, and we run the Child Advocacy Center for Erie County. In fact, we just opened our brand new Child Advocacy Center on the medical campus at 899 Main Street.
Nice, nice. And Best Self is the largest community-based behavioral health agency in Western New York. So I'd like you to talk about what that means and why it's so special for Western New Yorkers.
Sure. We collaborate with so many agencies that provide mental and behavioral health care in Western New York. And the fact that you asked what makes us special is really important. Folks ask us that a lot. For me, it's the people. Our people make all the difference. They come to work every day committed to community behavioral health care. So it's not your everyday mental health care. We serve those that need it most, severely and persistently mentally ill. People who are afraid to go to the doctor, we go to them. People who need public transportation, we cater to them. Our new Child Advocacy Center is on an NFTA line for a reason. So, when you come to work at Best Self, and we encourage everyone to check us out, we're always hiring, especially clinicians. The reason you come to work for us is because you have that passion, that fire in your belly to help those that need it most.
Alrighty, well, Helen, let's talk about this year's holiday shopping event and what we can expect.
Well, you can expect a lot of fun, and as Therese mentioned, we're so big, Best Self, but we're also in need. Funding is always hard to come by, and everyone does a great job, but it's very important for us to do these types of events because they're essential for financial support. And this event is going to be very fun. 100% of the profits go right to the Best Self Foundation. And it's just a wonderful event because it's full of local vendors. So it gives them a great opportunity to show their goods. And it's a great diverse group of vendors from all kinds of we have wood makers, we have candle makers, we have wonderful, high-end clothing, middle-range clothing.
Something for
goods.
everyone.
Yeah, there's going to be something for everyone at this event, which makes it even more special.
Yeah, and how is this event going to be different than last year's?
It's bigger,
okay,
and of course better. And we have more vendors this year, which is great. We went from 15 last year to 20 this year, and again, local vendors. And it really, they get so much great business from attending this event, which is wonderful.
Yeah.
And it's, as a consumer, a person who loves shopping, and I'm not afraid to admit that, it's great to see these businesses that are right in our community that we don't know about.
Yeah.
Right, and we're proud to say that so many attendees from last year have already recommitted for this year. So the vendors did, as well as the attendees. And that's because Best Self is becoming a charity of choice in Western New York for that type of donor support. And we really appreciate it. So if you come out, you'll see that in droves at our event and meet and greet with a lot of really wonderful people.
And do you want to talk about what the proceeds mean to Best Self and how it's really going to make an impact?
Yes, so Best Self Behavioral Health is partially government funded, but programs like our Child Advocacy Center always need to be fundraised for. Programs like our Harambe House, homeless services programs, our Lighthouse, which is one of the only in New York State where women can overcome substance use disorder while being with their infant children. Programs like that always need to be fundraised for. So our foundation exists for that very reason, so that we can bring those programs to life, continue to offer those to the community, and in the future, endow those programs for the long term so that the community can always expect to have those services.
All righty. Well, for those who want to support you, how can people get their tickets?
Go on our website.
Yes. www.bestselfwny.org. In fact, when you get to the website, we have a beautiful pop-up with a nice bow. That is our theme for this year, and you can register very easily right from the homepage.
All righty. Well, thank you, ladies, so much for coming in and sharing
Thank
more
you.
about this event. And Best Self viewers, if you would like to learn more about the resources provided by Best Self and register for the holiday shopping event, you can visit bestselfwny.org. Thanks again for coming in.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
very much.